Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. We're going to talk about my tooth and Nomadic Fanatic. Yep, his name says it all. He's a nomad. He's supposed to be traveling all over the world or all over the country, chasing 78 degrees. But that name needs to change because he doesn't travel anymore. I travel more than Nomadic Fanatic, and I don't even travel. I'm on the road all the time. Right now, as I'm talking to you, you know you're not supposed to film and drive, but I'm okay because I have a selfie stick. And if you have a selfie stick, well, that you still have one hand on the wheel, one eye on the wheel, one eye on the road. I can cross my eyes. You know that. All right, let's get out of this car and talk about Nomadic Fanatic, who doesn't travel. He needs to change his name from Static. There it is, Static Fanatic. I just coined that phrase. So if you're watching Nomadic Fanatic, you need to change your name to Static Nomadic Fanatic. Nope, you don't even get to be nomad. You're just stagnant. Stagnant Fanatic. I'll work on that name, but it kind of fits. You don't move around very much. And you want people to buy you a computer. That's like asking a rich man to buy you something. Come on now. Get a job or quit saying you're rich. Either quit spending money, people with money problems have money problems for a reason. They keep buying stuff. But anyway, let's get out of this car, talk about Static Fanatic. That's right. He doesn't move. He's static. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. As the train is headed out of town, I'm giving you an update on my mouth. That's right. You see that tooth? Yep, it's almost is relative. It's almost fixed. But before we did that, I want to show you, I'm parked in the no parking any time zone, but I do have my flashers on. But I wanted to give you an update on my mouth and Nomadic Fanatic, the YouTuber that claims he's rich beyond means, but he spends money like, what do you call somebody who spends money? I don't know. But as you can see here, we got a sunken boat right behind me here, so we're gonna go walk about that. But let's talk about my tooth. I got that car locked up. There is a lot of, I wish this zoomed in, there's just strange people around here. Whenever you're by any kind of railroad tracks, it's just strange people. And you can't even read the billboard back there, but it says hoodlums. You know what hoodlums are? Yeah, you know what hoodlums are. That's like Nomadic Fanatic. Yeah, he'll never see this video, but he's got thin skin. And what I want to talk about is he's always in money trouble, and he's asking you to help him out, give him a computer and help him buy a motorcycle and buy land. Now this land that he's supposed to have, he doesn't have any land. He says he has land, but see, he lies to his viewers. He says he's got a lot of things, but he doesn't. All right, well, I'll get back to him later. On my tooth, I went on my update on my tooth, and they're gonna give me, they drilled the bone yesterday, and they tapped it. So I gotta wait 6 months for a stress test. But look at here, yeah, I gotta wait till October. But here in Oakland, they have a problem with pirates. Believe it or not, 2026, we still have pirates. And the pirates, I don't want to leave that truck too far away. They steal boats from the marina way out there, and then they get all the valuables off them, all the liquor and brass and motors, and they end up dumped here. And then that costs a lot of money to get those boats out. Let's go take a, now this used to be a good little fishing dock, but the fishing dock is closed now because there's an abandoned boat leaning on it. So, yeah. We have a pirate problem and a hoodlum problem. According to that billboard, it says hoodlums. Let's get you out here as far as I can go. Look at that. A Lime electric bicycle. I don't think that's good for the environment, do you? Yeah, a lot of trash to be picked up over here. But there's one of those pirated boats. You can see they took all the scrap metal off of it. That's Coast Guard Island out there. There's the new Avalon project. There's downtown Oakland. But anyway. So Nomadic Fanatic wants you to buy him a motorcycle. Can you believe it? Who are these people? They make $100,000 a year off of YouTube and then want you to buy them a computer. This guy's got some nerve. And he tells you he has property in New Mexico. He doesn't have property. He said that somebody listed it and now he has no privacy. Well, the reason he has no privacy is because he tells everybody right where he's at. What kind of person does that? I don't know. But anyway, this is just a small video about my tooth. My hat was going to blow off, so I might as well let it blow off. You see what that says? How dare you? All right. Well, there was something here at one time. They had some stairs here. So where did that go? I don't know. So I did not know that this tooth was going to take so long. It's going to be like over a year. And I don't like what... Yesterday I had surgery on it. I have stitches in it now. Yeah, pretty nasty, isn't it? Keeping an eye on these people. But yeah, it's going to be like a whole year, one full year before my tooth is back in. And then the other one will fall out. I don't know. If the other one falls out, I'm just going to go toothless. I'm not going to do this again. Now, if they all fall out, well, that'll be better. It'll be like some dentures. But yeah, look at, they've been making fires down here. Probably been sleeping down here. There's some cushions. Nice little beach here. I didn't know that. See what happens when you get out of your car? But yeah, there's some cushions. Probably from some of these pirated boats. That's right. They got pirated boats in 2026. You can see the water line over there is black from the oil. A lot of contamination in those boats. So look at real close. You can see if you squint your eyes how that boat is leaning on that pier. So that's why that pier is closed. All right, well, we learned that I have an I would say October is when I go back to get my tooth put in, or at least get it stress tested. And we'll see how far Nomadic Fanatic has come in his relationship. He's supposed to get married. He's supposed to buy property. He's supposed to buy motorcycles and new computers, only if you donate. So you need to watch his channel, even if you don't like him. That's why a lot of people watch his channel to hate watch. And that's unfortunately because he's a felon. You know, he doesn't tell that to the viewers either, that he's a felony. He's committed felonies by, I think he allegedly beat a woman So anybody that beats a woman allegedly is no good in my book. So let him buy his own things if he's so rich. All right, I guess I'm one of those nomadic hate watchers. Am I jealous of somebody that can buy and live off of other? No, I like making my own living. But I will put Nomadic Fanatic in this title of this video, and I will see if it gets views. And maybe I will be like the Blind Views. If you ever seen Blind Views, you could see he gets a lot of views when he puts Nomadic Fanatic in the title. So Nomadic Fanatic, you're good for one thing, getting other people views, hate watching you. All right, I'm not going to do that anymore. Let's get back in this rig, go upload this video and try to get it out today. I got a long toothless adventure ahead of me. They should tell you it's going to take over a year. They take your money, but they don't tell you how long it's going to take. All right, enough of me, enough of you. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on Bad Talk and Nomadic Fanatic and an update on this tooth. I know it's ugly. All right. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yep. That's right where I'm at. That used to be all homeless encampment there. They cleaned up. You're doing good, Oakland. You're doing good. Keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. All right. Didn't I already say this? You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.